Hey everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop and happy birthday Libras. I'm here to do your birthday reading for 2018-2019 and we're going to take a look at the energies with the Twin Flame Tarot deck, which, you know, I know this is not a relationship reading, but this deck is amazing with any type of reading and I'm being guided to use it for your birthday reading this year. I'm going to open with an energy oracle or so and we're going to dive right into your reading. So once again, happy birthday Libras for 2018 to 2019 time frame. So I'm focusing on your energy and what Spirit has for you. This is an energy you're going to be looking at or dealing with this upcoming year. And wow, it came right out there. And it is walking, oh gosh, it's flying all over the place. It is walking away. Undercurrent is carrying connections. So for some of you guys, you're walking away from anything that isn't healthy and you're concentrating on those supportive, caring connections in your life. Yeah, could have to do with spiritual relationships. We have partnerships, and 7 is 2. Is 9, so there may have been an energy where you have walked away and have become independent with the 9 vibration of the 27, and there is change. But you're, again, with the selenite on either side of this woman, she's going beyond barriers. She's walking away from anything and cleansing anything that is keeping her from a supportive, caring connection, even if she's thinking it's a spiritual partner. It doesn't matter. She's standing and she's moving towards this. She wants that peace. She wants that tranquility. She wants that equal balance in the relationship, right? So beautiful. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's however you are, you know, energetically. And that is what is occurring for you this year. You're really looking at connecting to more caring partners. Even again, like I said, becoming very independent. And you may even be walking away from what you think is a spiritual counterpart this year. Opening, okay, where you're starting your year on. This is the energy you're starting your year on, and this is equality. That's what I was just saying. And, you know, I'm using a romantical energy as an example, but it could be anything. This is my new St. Nicholas card because it's the 6 of Pentacles, and it talks about giving and receiving. It talks about sharing, and generosity is the word is coming. So you're starting out with that, and it's not all about giving, right? It's about being able to be given back to. And again, you're walking away from any imbalance in regards to connections, whether they be romantic or friendships or family or whatever. You are standing for that equal balance of energy exchange. And this is how you're starting your year out. There's also an energy here of generosity, and of course for me, connection to St. Nicholas. So you guys may also have that strong connection to the literal St. Nicholas. Okay. So what you have just released, and it is the Gentleman, and that's kind of what I said here. I see that walking away from the 2 is a partnership. So some of you guys may have walked away from a relationship, or you may have walked away from an idea of what you think a partner should be. You may have walked away from harshness. This is the Emperor. So that can be, for some, it's a literal person. Or an idea of a way of a relationship, or an ideal of a man, or a partner. I'll say a partner. But for some of you, it can just be the energies of the Emperor that would be a little bit in the more negative, and it's control. So you may have let go of control of an outcome, right? And the feeling of this card. And you may have released an outcome energy of how things you think should unfold for you. You may have let go of some control. You may have released some control energies. And you may have released yourself from the controls of someone. Okay. And for some, this can even be you've changed jobs, because this is kind of like a boss energy. So you may have released a job or a position as well that was too harsh. So there's a little bit that this can come in a little bit of a harsh way. And it could be any of those energies that you have just released. Energies for your finances this year. Oh gosh, 7 of Earth, which is investment. So you are going to see a return on your investment. You're going to start seeing things growing. You may start, for some, you may start a savings for long term. This is long term return on investment, right? So this is savings. This is the time you've put in. You're going to start to see the growth of that. You're going to start to see it build up for you. So this is very good and positive for finances. Energies for your spirituality this year, and it's collision, 5 of flames. Interesting for spirituality. I just want to see what it says to me here. Hot and cold. It's like the moon and the sun type of energy. Masculine and feminine in regards to energy. So I see here changes of energies, challenging. Again, it's kind of going back to the 5 on this card and the energy that I felt here. So spiritually, you're challenging anything that isn't in balance for you spiritually this year. You're challenging anything that falls more one way or the other. You want a balance. They're both showing up in this card. And so the 5 of flames is a challenging energy. It represents competition, but when I feel into it, it's taking me back to the 5 on here, and you're challenging anything that isn't in balance with the masculine and feminine aspects spiritually, so within yourself. So I feel like with, first and foremost, you're bringing in a balance of masculine and feminine into yourself, which is going to align you with what it is you want with the relationship, if that is what you want. Some people just want to be single and independent, and that's fine too. But to be in that energy and be in it in the right way, you have to have these two in balance, right? It's very helpful. You don't have to, but it is very helpful for your energy level. So I feel spiritually bringing masculine and feminine energies into balance and challenging anything that is challenging that for you, right? Is working against that for you. Energies for love. Solid offer. Wow, beautiful. And again, it's going in alignment with what I felt in the beginning that is going to line you up with that. So there is going to be a solid offer. Here we have Ace of Pentacles. So for me, you know, when I look at this, I get a lot of Halloween-y vibes. So it could be something that happens here in Halloween time frame. And or this card oftentimes to me represents the new year too. So it could be, if you know, I don't like to put out timing, but because you know, it's not always guaranteed, but those could be 2 times that's going to be an important thing. But this is a beautiful thing to see, because it's talking about a solid offer coming to you in love, something that you can depend on and rely on, that is in the right, it's in the right balance for you. So you're bringing things into balance spiritually, and then that brings in the offer. It's the same, it's the feeling that's been unwinding here. So very beautiful. A gift from the universe. Universal gift. Wow. Romance. Knight of Mirrors. So this again can be in the literal. Obviously, if you are wanting that romantic counterpart, this is definitely the universal gift coming to you in a very beautiful way. If you are single and not looking for that, you are going to feel like this in your life. You're going to really, not just the word appreciate, you're going to kind of really engage with life in a way that you feel this coming to you from the universe. It's the universal gift. So this is a feeling you're going to have in your life this year, being romanticized, very romantical type of feeling, whether it comes from the universe, you know, giving you experiences to feel that, if you're traveling alone and you're just really like in awe of your surroundings or whatever, however it comes to you, or if it's actually coming to you from a person, you know, a partner. So beautiful reading, and we're kind of ending right where we started, and I love seeing that. So I want to wish everyone a happy birthday and a beautiful year ahead. I hope all your wishes and dreams come true. Happy birthday, Libras.